A favourite propaganda tool of the modern right is the minority grifter. The minority grifter is someone who belongs to a minority community, but will openly denounce and attack movements in support of that community to create right-wing propaganda. Great examples of minority grifters are people like Candace Owens, who is of course a black woman who openly attacks basically any group that acknowledges the reality that is systemic racism, and Dave Rubin, a gay man who openly conspires and engages in conversation with people who are against his very existence for no real purpose other than to create right-wing propaganda. The existence of these minority grifters represents the right-wing's attempt to adapt to the times. Right-wing propagandists are very experienced and they know what they're doing. They know that they can't have the same old white men coming out to unleash their racist, stale old talking points. They know that if they have a person who belongs to one of these minority communities present anti-minority talking points, they'll be less likely to be immediately dismissed as a racist, they'll be more likely to be viewed as an expert on the subject and taken seriously, and therefore they employ these people because they know they're useful for propaganda purposes. All they have to do is find someone who fits into these minority communities who is dumb, ignorant, selfish, only interested in their own benefit, and then all they have to do is give them some talking points, and there you've got some great propaganda. That is exactly what we see them doing time and time again with these people who obviously don't have the most sincere beliefs and who are just sent out constantly to demonize the communities they belong to. It's all a propaganda act, and it needs to be viewed as exactly what it is. Bad faith propaganda designed to make the lives of minorities worse. It shouldn't be taken seriously, and nor should these people. Just because they fit into a minority community does not mean they have any real understanding of that community and its issues. These people are just propagandists who are normally in it for their own benefit. Sometimes it's kind of sad because they're obviously self-hating, but I mean, the whole situation's just unfortunate and bad for society, having these people disseminate very dangerous ideas like the idea that racism or homophobia aren't serious issues. So don't fall for these minority grifters. Don't let them trick you. Remember exactly what they are.